Hey, I heard you were looking to build a peak on your biceps. Let's get to it. All right, welcome back to OutPerform. Like I said yesterday, if you're trying to build a peak on your biceps and you've been training for a while and you can't seem to get that good shape, this is a trick I like to use when I train a lot of my athletes and bodybuilders I've done in the past. So if everybody has been in the gym before, you've seen people doing concentration curls like this, okay? There's awesome pictures of Arnold, what picture isn't awesome of Arnold? And it shows that he does a lot of concentration curls. Now, if you've looked at any of the older pictures of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you could see how well developed his arms were. Now, of course, he used a myriad of different bicep exercises, but the one staple he did use was concentration curls. So here's a trick for you. Actually, I got two tips for you, okay? So one, everyone does concentration curls like this. They grab the dumbbell, they stick their arm on the side of their leg, they go down, and they rock it, all right? Look at my leg, how it's moving. See how it wiggles back and forth? Even though I try to be as stiff as possible, I still get movement in my hip, okay? That causes an extra oomph to get the weight back up, okay? Now, what I like to do is make things more difficult. Remember, the more difficult they are in weight training, then the most likely that's because they work better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the wall, all right? So I come up to the wall, grab my weight, and I'm gonna stick my elbow directly onto the wall, okay? Now notice I'm not like this. And see a lot of people do this too, and their elbow will slide, okay? I'm gonna stick my elbow and my tricep directly on the back of that wall. My elbow crease should be facing directly outward, all right? Now at this point, this allows me to contract my bicep without my elbow moving, and makes things a lot more difficult, all right? So the second tip is, once you get to the top, invert your pinky outward, all right? And hold it for 1 or 2 seconds, then go back down. Up, turn it, pinky out, 1 to 2 seconds, and then go back down. Regardless of whatever your rep schemes are and that you're using for the day, use that method instead of on your leg, inside your leg. You see people standing over and doing it. You see people sitting on the bench and doing it. But trust me, once you put yourself on the wall and allow no movement whatsoever in your elbow, you're gonna realize the big difference on what you've been missing out on. Also, make sure when you get to the top range of motion that you turn your hand with your pinky towards the outside, and this is gonna help for a really good top peak contraction. Hope this helps you out. If you have any other questions, please message me, share this video, like it, go to our YouTube page, and look out for other tips to help you out. Have a good one.